Hello everyone, I'm Kwon Soo-hwa with the weather forecast on this Wednesday, March 13th. Now depending on where you are, it might be raining right now and the rain is very much needed these days because of the dry weather. So I hope no one will be complaining. But if you're not a big fan of rain, you may be glad to hear that it's expected to stop in the morning in the north central regions and elsewhere around midday. But out in the east coast regions, there are chances that snow will continue through Thursday, so be prepared for that. Now, when we shift over to Wednesday's temperatures, you'll see that we don't have to deal with big gaps in lows and highs, which is usually the case on rainy days. Now, the capital Seoul should range from 4 to 10 degrees. Daegu's low and high will be the same, but in the evening, things get cooler. And the same pattern can be expected over in Jeju and Dokdo, while Daejeon hits 9 and Myeongkang 7 degrees. Now have your umbrellas handy, everyone, especially because the amount of rain will differ a lot from place to place. It may be up to 30 millimeters for some. And now for those curious about what's in store in other parts of the world, here's the weather in some major travel destinations. A very mild or nearly warm day in Tokyo this Wednesday with some winds blowing through that could make the hike feel less dramatic. Beijing's going to cool down to the single digits. Islamabad will be rainy and windy. New Delhi, Manila, and Bangkok hot and sunny. Taking you to Australia, where Perth and Melbourne are both expected to hit 28 degrees. Sydney will be slightly cooler. Wellington stays below the 20 mark. Now, while last week in Vancouver, you could enjoy more dry than wet days, this week there is continuous rain in the forecast. Partly cloudy and cold conditions in Montreal and Chicago, much more pleasant compared to those in the east and west. Now turning the globe to a blistering hot place, which is Rio de Janeiro this Wednesday. Sao Paulo may stay below the 30s along with thunder showers in the afternoon. If you want to flee to some cooler spots, Bogota and Buenos Aires should be ideal. Over in Europe, it's still the middle of the winter for those in Moscow, where a fair amount of snow will visit. Berlin and Paris stay chilly, and Madrid's mercury levels fall a bit, along with winds. Rome has high chances of rain. On the African continent, it's Algiers expecting light rain, cloudy and windy conditions. Breezy but hot for those in Tripoli. And that's the forecast for now. If it's cold where you are, stay warm. If it's hot where you are, stay cool.
That's Late Night Edition at this hour. I'm Sean Lim. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.
Next.